Hello YouTube, my name is Speeding Viper and I am here on Stock Car Extreme. Right now what you are looking at is the Two-Tone Racing's Gears World Cup livery for 2015, and we're using the Z4. It is gonna be absolutely epic. Here's my car right here, number 68 on the side and on the roof. It's absolutely plastered with sponsors. We've got the Hankook logo all over the place. We've got the Linden Hydro Grip logo. We've got the TNA Impact Wrestling logo, the Motorsport Association right there on the side of the car, and last but not least, Razor Studios. And in fact, that's just the sides. That's just there, and the sides, and the front. Because if we move up, we have got Vodafone, Carding Northeast, a place I race at regularly. Then we've got BT and BT Sport. This thing is absolutely plastered with logos, and the reason for that is because virtually this is not real or in any way. This is just purely for pretend purposes, like we pretend to race cars in the real-life racing stuff. But if I click down here, I do not have any of the liveries on yet. I'm not adding the liveries onto this car. It is purely just here like this for now. But I have a teammate for this event. Slightly different liveries. I've got to admit though, it does look epic both ways. The BMW Z4, it just looks like a growling monster from this angle right here. Just a big growling monster. I mean, I can get the Mercedes to look like that as well, but you know. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that down from 33 laps. Actually, where's my phone at? There it is. What I'm going to do is I am going to Google, because I'm going to drive it around Austria, because I feel like driving around Austria. 2015 F1 season. So what I'm going to do, if my phone would work, that is, on the internet. So I'm going to have to stop using the Wi-Fi. There it is, the Wikipedia page. I am going to scroll down to, what am I doing? Season calendar. No, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing at all. Results and standings, that's what I want. I'm gonna have to flip it to its side. Number 8, Austria report. So what I'm going to do is attempt to see 71. Okay. My brain's gone with how to work this out. Calculator. So if we do 71 divided by 71. No, that's not right. Right, so 71 is 100%. Which would be 71 divided by 71 times 100. So we do 71 divided by 71 times 25, I guess. 20. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. 18 laps, there we go. Worked it out eventually. Had a bit of a special moment. I'm going to turn qualifying sessions off. I'm going to turn the formation lap off. Start position will be random. All of that will be set like that. 33 opponents, all that, max aggression, AI. I could mess about with the opponents, but I'm not going to. What was I looking for? Got No, opponent select. Oh, okay. Select. No! Oh, never mind. Okay. I may have to turn off things on the odd occasion, but we'll see how it goes. I stopped using my data, so there we go. Eh. My chair is constantly moving from in front of the keyboard to in front of the steering wheel because they're in different places on the desk. But we are nearly loaded here for Spielberg in Austria for some nice GT3 action, where hopefully we'll have my teammate in as well. Come on. And we are loaded almost. Almost. Okay, so it looks like there's 3 of my car and 1 of my teammates. There's 4 of the car in general, so we'll see how it goes. What can go wrong? Famous last words. Just make sure everything's fine. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, I'm brilliant. Good job, me. Jesus. That's fine. It gives me a chance to quickly re-plug in my steering wheel, which I forgot to after plugging it in to the PlayStation. That's the word. Just turn the vibration off so can't hear it. Okay, so it looks like I'm starting in 20th, and that's not working. Okay, so I've just restarted the game, so everything's going to be slightly different. Make sure I've got me selected. That is good. That looks good. Back down at 1 frame per second as this attempts to load 34 modded cars of various vehicles. vibration off, otherwise you'll hear it. Yeah, man. Oh, we're up to 2 frames per second for a bit of time there. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of each, and it looks like we are starting down in 33rd. I forgot to adjust some setup things there. Extra info unavailable. I thought I'd check all the buttons there. And it turns out, why? There we go. Yep, that looks like the right set. Tires looking good, and we go. Lots of wheel spin off the start. Down into last place now. Gonna try to switch into the inside of the Porsche. It's been forced off the track by the Nissan. We're back down to last. Fueled for a little bit extra. Gonna go up the inside of a few cars into the hairpin. Make sure not to lose on the exit. We have lost 1 or 2 places though into the slipstream with the Lambo. Throw it down the inside. Got a good exit from that. The Bentley sounds amazing. Right, here's this corner. Z4 feels really nice around here. Even if there is a lot of noise right now. I'm gonna throw it up the inside. We've hit the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin sounds amazing as well. Trying to get a slipstream. Gonna look to maybe throw it down the inside. That's a late move. Bit of a lunge there. And McLaren's gone through. Bit of a lunge on the Ginetta. I'll admit that one. The McLaren's going to go back across to the outside. We're going to throw it down the inside. Ooh, a bit of a contact up ahead between the Audi and the Ferrari. To go the inside. The Ferrari's blocked us off. Can we throw it down the inside of the Ferrari as well? Yes, we can. He was going down the inside of somebody else. That's 3 in 1 corner. We're looking at the Audi. The Audi's got no bonnet. Oh, got on the curbs a bit too much there. To go up the inside of the Nissan. It's forced us on the curb. We did make a little bit of contact. Oh, someone there. Don't think there's anyone there now. Ooh, we've gone out wide. Lots of oversteer on the exit of the final corner. We're up into 14th place. Nissan couldn't get any closer. Right, we need to shift down one more gear and turn in later for that corner. Okay, there we go. The Nissan is right on me. I'm gonna have to go defensive into the hairpin. Ooh, lots of oversteer on the exit. Was fine for a while, and then just oversteer city. Using the gears. Could we look to go up the inside of Charlie into turn whatever number that is. I don't know the numbers. Is he still there? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him room on the outside. Ooh, wide again. Do make a shift down into first. And Charlie's got back past us here. I'm gonna slot into his slipstream. Oh, the Nissan. Nissan trying to get both of us. Oh, okay. The Nissan hugely outbroke it. Then we spun it. Oh, just avoiding Charlie and the two he's with. But the Nissan just completely rear-ended us, and that's dropped us down to 19th. Gonna have to get past this Aston. We're gonna throw it up the inside. We're gonna lunge it up the inside. The Merc and the Audi as well. And that is job done. Oh, lots of understeer. And we've spun it. Can we keep it out of the barriers? Yes, we can. That's only a consolation to the fact that we've dropped back down to 28th. No, wait, 31st. Steering's still fine. We do have a Bentley behind us. A little bit of frame rate issues right now. I mean, look at all the cars up ahead. It's unbelievable amount of cars that Bentley couldn't get any closer if it wanted to. Using lots of curb on the exit. So there's another bit of bodywork left on the track. A little bit of oversteer on the exit. But we've got a good run on the Porsche here. In the slipstream, we're going to go down the outside. Ooh, got a bit unstable on the exit, but we've made the corner, and I think we've made the move stick. Yes, we have. The Audi and the Bentley going side by side. To go down the inside of the Bentley, we make contact. But that's fine. Can't quite throw it down the inside of the Audi. We're going to go down the outside on the next corner. There we go, that's how to do that. Into the slipstream of the Merc then. Can we throw it down the inside into turn 1? Yes, we can. I think 1 or 2 people are out the race actually. I mean, Charlie right in front of me. We could look to gain ground here. Try to go for a cutback maneuver, y'all. We have to drop them, but I could go the inside of Charlie. Am I close enough? Yes, I am. Ooh, slipped a little bit wide. Will Charlie come back at us? No, there's no room. A little bit wide through there. So we're still making our way through the patches. Charlie is right on me. It's this section of track where I make up most of the time. Oh, couldn't actually see that Skype message, but the noise. 32nd has actually been lapped. I just noticed down in the bottom left hand corner. Whoa, lots of oversteer. Down to 27th. Somehow we managed to hold these three up. Ooh, I think we were rear-ended by the Bentley there, which again sounds amazing. Oh, okay. And the Bentley goes back past, we're back down to 27th. Very oversteery right now. The tyres are still green, so it's not tyre wear. I think it might just be me pushing a bit too hard. As we go wide the first time in quite a few laps. To do that, which means we've gone wide there. I think right now I just need to get my head down for these last 8 laps or so. Side by side with the Bentley. Job done. Bit of oversteer on the exit, but This thing does really not like following other cars. Can we get close enough for moving to turn 1? I think we're losing a little bit of ground. Drifting it through turn 1. We might be close enough for a move into the hairpin. We're gonna go for a late lunge on the McLaren. I think that is. Bit of wheel spin, that is McLaren. Where's Charlie? He's behind us. We should be close enough for a move on the McLaren. Put the inside into whatever number turn that is. Got a good run out of there onto the Nissan. Gonna look for a move into the hairpin. The Merc is in front of us. The Merc's gonna cut us off. Drift the Nissan out wide, go up the inside of the Mercedes into the hairpin. Job done. The Nissan's going to have a go at it as well on the straight, and it looks like he's got the job done. He's followed us through. A lot of action going on right now. Bit of understeer, bit of oversteer on the exit. I think I'm almost matching pace with the leader. Okay, Nissan has been dealt with as we get some more understeer through turn 1. Both front tyres are starting to go off now. And the Nissan is coming back at us. Can I get top 20s? We go late on the brakes into the hairpin. The Lambo and the Aston are battling it out. And then the two cars in front of them are battling as well. Could make up a position or two, but the Nissan is following me closely right here. Gonna go defensive into the next corner. Early on the brakes, get around the corner nice and tidy. Using a bit of the curb on the exit. And we've pulled out that gap to the Nissan once again. So much understeer in the dirty air. The Nissan's trying to come back at us here. Gonna look to go the inside of the Lambo into turn 1. Bit of oversteer as we hit the curb, but that is the move done. We are up into 20th. Can we make any more places in this last couple of laps? Go late on the brakes into the hairpin. Late lunge. The two of them make contact as we got the inside of both of them. We've spun. We've been hit back round. Back down at 21st. We've been rear-ended by the Nissan, I think. The Nissan helping us for, I don't know, for some reason. Ooh. Somehow we get that on the track in a straight line. Somehow we're up into 19th. I've no idea what happened in any of that. It looks like we've got a gap now as they're battling it out. I then look up the penultimate corner, the final corner's alright. Look at all the cars battling now. As it says in the bottom left hand corner, one lap to go as we get more understeer and oversteer through turn 1. Now that's a Corvette behind us. It could come back at us here because Corvette is quite quick, and I think we have matched the leader for pace through there. Laid on the brakes, bit too early turning. Lots of wheel spin. But that is job done. '19th, I think, unless something happens as we go wide. The leader's across the line now. I think the Lambo's got past. That was a roller coaster and a half, that race, but we are across the line for 19th. And we'll go across the track. No one hits us, okay. And there we get hit by a Porsche. But wow, what a race! What an absolute race! There's the car. So 33rd on the grid, making huge places spin off. A few more places spin off again. But that is 19th from 33rd. Shame it wasn't more. But for now, guys, I'll see you next time.